Welcome back live here from the Grice Museum in Clearfield. We want to send it back over to Jordan Tracy, who has been touring the museum all morning. Jordan, how's it going?
Did you miss me? A little technical difficulties. We're here, though. I'm back, better than ever. You wouldn't even know that I was gone. Back with Tom here. Tom, thanks for having us this morning, first and foremost.
Pleasure to be here.
You know, one of the questions we've been having here as we look at all this cool stuff, how did you guys get started? What was the starting point? Is there a first item that said, all right, let's do this?
It was my father's idea. I think spurned from my mom saying there's too many cars in the garage. So he built this building in '93 and put a lot of his own cars in here, and a lot of the cars that were donated, and a lot of cars are here just on a leave, so to speak, from their owners. So we've accumulated quite a few here.
So would you say that this kind of started as a little bit of a passion project for your father?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, he had a great love for cars, especially his era was in the 50s, and he liked any 50s model car that he could get his hands on.
Was this kind of a nice thing that you were able to share with your dad, putting these things together, that type of stuff?
Oh yeah, it's in family now. My son's involved in this as well, so it's a third generation. My daughter helps as well, so we're all involved in it. Yes.
Well, that's pretty neat to be able to pass this down to your kids, isn't it?
Oh yes, absolutely.
Have you seen them kind of get interested in all of this stuff, and kind of do you see yourself a little bit in maybe the first time you got involved in them?
Oh yeah, my son's really into cars. He's more of a car guy than I am. My experience ends at putting gas in them.
Right, same.
But no, it's really nice, and we have a lot of good volunteers that help here at the museum, and they do a fantastic job. They don't get paid anything, wow. But it's a community effort, and they really put a good effort into it and follow through with it, and we've had great results.
Well, thanks, Tom. Again, appreciate you having us here. And as he said, again, it's another place where we've seen here in Clearfield County a lot of community support and volunteers to put these things together. Guys, on the road continues. Back to the people all the way over there.
Alrighty, Jordan, thank you.
I appreciate the great people here at the Grice Museum for showing us around. Like I said, coming up when we're done here in about 4 minutes, we're going to be live on Facebook, all three of us taking a little tour, show you some of the really unique and cool things here.
Yes, so be sure to join us there.
Final check of weather before we head out?
A lot better than yesterday. It's going to be comfortable today. Sunshine temperatures, upper 70s to lower 80s. We stay that way until the weekend. And then next week, heat and humidity returns, going to feel like summer. High temperatures going to be in the upper 80s. Casey thinks we're going to hit 90 degrees. We'll have to keep an eye out on that next week. We'll have to see if you're accurate.
Signed, sealed, delivered. I'm calling it.
Okay.
All righty.
I'm calling it. Yeah, don't forget, like I said, Facebook Live. We're going to log on here in a couple of minutes. Going to show you a little bit more around the Grice Museum. Want to thank the wonderful people here. Can't thank them enough, really.
Yeah.
They've been great. They've fed us. They've given us coffee and showed us all the
Good
history.
times all around. People. Yes, and thanks so much for tuning in this morning. We hope that you had fun with us on the road at the Grice Museum. We'll be back here again at noon today, so be sure to join us for that. Until then, have a great morning.